And I'm sorry, I don't even think I said any of the intro stuff, right? So, okay, this is my second video. If you saw my first video about this random moment at night that I just was like, let me just pull the trigger and do that thing that I've been wanting to do. But yeah, my name is Cam, and I guess we can call this the Cam Edit. And yeah, welcome. And let's get into it. Hey guys, welcome back to my rant. We'll call this video part 2, right? Because if you saw my first video, then I kind of talked about some rediscovering some vintage bags that I have in my closet, and those are the ones I have been having in rotation for like the last month or so, because I am trying to give my old things a new life and give these beautiful items their flowers, right? So then this other thing that I'm doing right now is, if you see me struggling a little bit, it's because I'm opening this box and I want to kind of do like a unboxing of something that I have been holding on to since Thanksgiving, because I bought it with the intentions of unboxing it on this channel as we talk about life things and, handbags, shoes, girly stuff, just all the things that make us happy and smile. And some real life stuff too, maybe a little business stuff. You never know. But the basis of it is to just really talk about something that I just love, which is fashion, right? So I know I spoke about vintage, like high-end designer bags, but I also want to get back into like discovering what they call, I guess, like the mid-level, low-level designers, and just giving us some appreciation as well, because everything is beautiful and everything doesn't have to be so overpriced or super expensive. So I've been seeing a lot about this brand called Verified. Yeah, Verified New York. And so unbox this bag with me. And again, forgive my nails because, like I said, they are tragic. But it's been so many moving parts in my life, work, things. Last week was my birthday. Don't ask me why I didn't go get my nails done, but I was just too busy having fun. But I'm gonna go this weekend, I promise, because this is ridiculous. This looks real crazy. But yeah, so I've been seeing and hearing a lot about this brand, right? And I want to kind of get my low lux brands, build up my mid-range bags, right? Which I have some vintage ones of those too, and we'll talk about that because I have one here again from this closet haul this closet makeover that I'm doing right now. But without further ado, so let's take a look at the one that I got from Verified New York. So this is it. Like, how freaking cute is that? And again, forget the lighting. I promise next time we'll do this better, but maybe not, because really I'd rather just go with my gut when I feel it in my soul, and this is when I felt it in my soul, so forgive me. So packaging was pretty good, feels really good. It's kind of stuff in the inside. So here's what it looks like in the inside. If you could kind of see, but kind of not, because the handles are kind of what controls the bag. So the little hooks for the strap is on the outside. It comes with 2 straps, look like, I guess, crossbody strap. And the bag chain. So let's try the bag chain, because really it's the bag chain that sold me on the bag, because I just needed another little cute small black mini bag that I could wear maybe sometimes every day, but you know, when you go out and you don't really want to have like this big bulky thing that you holding on to. And baby, this light is tragic, but you know, it's 2026 and we don't have to be perfect in everything we do. We just got to show up and be real, and that's all we're doing tonight. And I hope you enjoy it. And if anybody else has, you know, gotten into some smaller designer or local designer or low level designer or low end luxury, however you want to slice it and dice it, let me know. So here's how I look with the chain. How adorable is that? So yeah, now the chain, I will say the weight on it, it's not really that heavy, but it does seem pretty sturdy. Probably would be the one that I use mostly because while I appreciate having the option to have the longer strap, I can't figure it out really probably ever use it in that way because it's really the chain attachment that sold me on this particular style by them, which there are a few other bags that I want to try with them too, but this is my first one. It does have the little feet on the bottom, and it did come in this dust bag to store, so I'm excited and can't wait to wear it, and super happy to add it to my collection. And if you guys know anything about it, you know, if you have bags that you have from this company that you purchased, you know, let me know how you liked it. Let me know how long you've been having it. What's the durability like? Is it, you know, because all the reviews I read were just really, really good reviews. So I wanted to go ahead and give it a try myself. And it does come with a little brand card in the box. So that's cute. But staying on topic about the like low-end luxury designers, so, and you know, in my closet haul, I came across this one, which I actually used maybe the night of my birthday, and it's by this company called Kooba. Hopefully I'm saying that correct. If anybody has ever heard of this company, but at the time, don't even remember what year it is, but it's, you know, leather, and it had this little bow thing on it, and here's the inside. I thought the colors were really, really dope, and I also like that you can snap out the straps and just, you know, kind of wear it as a clutch. But this was like one of those lower end designer bags that I feel like used to be popular. I knew about it, and I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, I do remember smiling, seeing a picture, like an old picture of Rihanna, and she also had one, the same bag, which I thought was really, really cool. And so, you know, it like zips, but black leather, trimmed in color, you know, still in really good condition. Rediscovered it in my closet. And so, yeah, another vintage one for the win. We're gonna go ahead and give it its flowers. Not really sure what things look like today, or if they still even, you know, have things popping today, but back in the day they were definitely worth a try. So the only thing I always found odd about it, at least back then, because I wasn't really into the longer straps then. So you see how long the strap is on here, which can make it a little awkward to wear like on your shoulder. So I used to take and double it so that it could just be, you know, kind of short on the inside, since you could put the snaps on there. But now I actually don't mind the fact that the strap is a little bit longer. But like I said, the strap comes completely off because it does snap on the inside, and it does have like a few pockets. It's very well made. The leather is really, really nice. and clearly durable because I've had this for years. It did have a dust bag. Can't really tell you that I remember where it is because I don't. But yeah, so last one of the night. And of course, gotta love verified New York. Can't wait to wear that one. I'll probably, make sure I take a picture so you can see how I put everything together. But yeah, so yeah, thank you so much for joining me for, I guess this will be my second video, but kind of second video tonight, but whatever, more about the cam edits. Thank you. See you next time.